Hello, Aries. Thank you so much for stopping by. Just wanted to do a 10 card reading on the next 10 days and see what the energies are going to be around you, okay? I'm going to pull one card for each day and then we'll clarify them. Alright, what is the energy around Aries for the next 10 days? That's September 1st through September 10th. Chariot. Ooh. Made a decision about a commitment, huh? What's going on the 3rd for Aries? The 4th, the 5th. You got the King and Queen of Wands on the first week with the Hierophant, the Chariot, and the song. The detail of sheet music. So it's like you have visions, okay? And you're looking at visions. And this is a commitment. You've made a decision, a commitment. You're looking at the details. Somebody's made a decision. And I feel like you're going to be like, ooh, that might not be an option for me. I need to look at what I need to work on from the past first. But you're determined. Oh. Let's dig in. Alright, let's see. We got the King of Wands, the Queen of Wands, the Harriet, and the Chariot, like I said in the beginning. We got the Justice in reverse, so something is not balanced here, okay? And I think you're working on what's not balanced. This is the second week. Well, no, this is the... Yeah, this is second week. Let's see, what's the Chariot about? The Lovers. You made a decision on love. You decided to go either within or this is your soul contract. You're gonna work on, kind of feel like you went within. You think about all the things you need to, you need to do, you need to work on, and all the things that you need to, for this to come together, for this commitment that you have. This is the first day. So you're working on yourself the first day, okay? And you've made a decision to do that. It's the Death, yeah. The Hierophant. You might have ended a commitment. And you might be like really excited about that, okay? So this in the past was you going within and you deciding what was beneficial for you, And then you decided, you were like, oh, for me to end this commitment, whatever this is, y'all, it could be something small. This is this is 10 days. This isn't like, I don't know, something big could happen that second day where you could end something. But it's almost like something ended with that had to do with your heart space. There's 3 of Swords here. There's some kind of heartache. And it has to do with a commitment. The Empress is here. Maybe maybe a woman came into your life and they said something. They ended something. Or you could be the woman that ended it. You could be the Empress. I really feel like you're the Empress in this. Queen of Wands. You're attracting. This King of Wands is looking dead at you. It's almost like, I don't know. the Chariot. Somebody rushed in, right? After you had been on a pause. Somebody rushed in and was like, I want to work on this. And you were like, no, this hurt you. And you sat in your independence with the Empress. You were like, no, this hurt me in the past. That Six of Cups. Queen of Swords. Seven of Wands. It's hurt me in the past, and the truth is, I just can't allow this back in my life. Yes, I attracted you in, but I cannot have you in my life anymore. And this King of Wands is looking at you. And he's like, wait, what? What did you say? God, he's like confident. He's super confident. He's like, wait a minute. I had a vision for this. And you're like, well, I think I'm just gonna look the other way. I don't think that this is benefiting me anymore. And you know, there was a love here at once, but there really isn't anymore with this King of Wands. This is like the vision, fourth day, King of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune. Cool, y'all. This happened in the Capricorn reading a minute ago. This happened just like this in the Capricorn reading a minute ago, except for it was the Devil instead of the King of Wands. Oh, wow. Okay, so you're like, okay, well, I'm going to tell you the truth, Mr. King of Wands. With the king, y'all, 3 kings and one's. You might have a lot of males coming in, because if you're the Queen of Wands over here, say that you are the female. You're the Queen of Wands, right? There's 3 kings surrounding you right now. You got options. And the funny thing is the Seven of Cups is in reverse here. You're just like, none of these are my options. But I did get, okay, you might not choose one, okay, but I did get the Wheel of Fortune. I'm trying to find it. I don't know where it went. Here it is. At the same time, the Wheel of Fortune and the King of Pentacles came out. So you could be like, okay, this is my truth. You're telling this King of Wands here, this is my truth. I see my future and my fortune with this King of Pentacles. King of Wands could have been like a player too, because King of Wands energy is player energy. So it's kind of like you telling this person, no, back off. I'm surveying this King of Wands. The King of Pentacles, the good energy, you know, the stable energy. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. That's the 4th day in. Information is going to come in. The 4th day in, okay? Some kind of information. It's going to put you in a place where you're at ease. A lot more at ease. So you're telling these people no. All these kings on this board. And you're like, I'm just going to, you know, I'm going to look at the details. Oh, and look at you showing up. I'm going to look at the details in this. I'm going to analyze everything that's coming at me. You know, what do I have hope on? What is making me uneasy? Who is giving me sleepless nights, you know? Who's making me uneasy? And I really feel like you're going to say yes to this King of Pentacles. Okay. Instead of this King of Wands and this King of Swords. No, we'll see. I mean, that was the details. Was you were looking within. This could be a job too, y'all. It could be work. It could be like, you know, you had different options of work. And you got your eye right on, what is this King and Queen of Pentacles? I'm just going to clarify this real quick. Strength. It's going to be a lot stronger. This King of Pentacles will be a lot stronger than these other. Well, that doesn't make, that makes a complete sense, you know. King of Pentacles is stable. 7, okay. I love how this came out. So, you're like, no, at this moment, okay, me looking at the details and me just, you know, going over things. I mean, this is days. This is not months, weeks. This is days, right? So, you're kind of like still looking at the details and not really looking to extend your energy yet. You're like, let me hang back in my innocence, okay? Let me hang back from putting myself out there and manifest what I really want. And I feel like that's what you will do. If you really, really want something and you know that one of these options here is good for you, you know, if you know one of these options here are good for you, and you hold your, y'all, oh my gosh, there's 3 couples on the table. I did not even realize this. Okay. This is wild. This is some wild energy. It's giving me chills. If you focus on what you need in life and what will give you good fortune, right? You hold yourself back. And you just focus on what you need, not any of this other, you know, sword energy or wand energy. If you focus on your pentacles, your stability, okay? You focus on that only. I promise you, it's going to come back. It's going to come back around. Page of Swords. It's going to loop back around. This King of Pentacles, if they were meant for you, if this stable one is meant for you, it's going to loop back around. What is this Page of Swords? Oh. It's like you're just going further within. It really is. There's a lot of emotions here in the past. You had a lot of let's see, 8, 2, 6. Yeah, this definitely energy from the past. There was a lot of deception. Maybe someone was looking elsewhere, outside of a relationship, and you still hung on to that relationship, even though there were these illusions and these arguments. You tried to balance that. You tried to bring that energy into a place where you could handle it. You know, you were like, I can handle this. I'm gonna live through this. I can handle this. I can do this. But really, in all actuality, you couldn't. You couldn't. It was too much for you. Oh, we got the King and Queen of Swords, the King and Queen of Pentacles, and the King and Queen of Wands on this board. Now, I only have 15 cards here, 20 cards here. That is wild. So, in the past, you know, you've hurt a lot. And you were like, you know, it's just like so many energies coming in. You could be having... You're just attracting. You're attracting this week. Big time, Aries. Whatever it is, male, female, jobs, just you're attracting this week. And it feels like it's all coming at you once. And it's so overwhelming. It's so overwhelming. It's almost like you walk away from it all. And then you find your happiness elsewhere. Wow. which makes sense with the justice in reverse right here. I was going to say justice. The justice in reverse right there, it makes so much sense. What is that 7 of Pentacles? 2 of Pentacles. Oh, okay, okay. That's nice, that's nice. Where you were feeling trapped before, you know, with all these energies coming at you so fast, and so, you know, on this 4th day here, the 5th day, all these energies coming at you just like, well, bam, slapping you in the face. It put you in a place of imprisonment, right? And you were juggling so much in this place of imprisonment. And you were like, I don't know which way to go. It's just too much. So you decided, you were like, I'm going to work on this alone. I'm going to go within. I'm going to work on this. I'm going to find the courage, you know, and I'm going to build back up. And it's almost like you're going to bring a message, or another message is going to come through to you. And you're determined to move forward. With this Knight of Wands. You're going to cut out those burdens. Knight of Wands is kind of like fast energy coming in to cut out burdens, to Knight of Wands, Knight of Swords. It's kind of like that Knight of Swords right there is like rushing in, and he's like, take your freaking swords. The Knight of Wands is taking them and leaving with them. You know, like, I don't know, like you're going to cut those burdens out. You're going to cut that shit out. And look at this. 9 of Cups. You're going to come into your happiness, your wish fulfillment, you know? As soon as you cut those burdens out, you're going to come into a place where the sun is shining. Look, you're going to leave that 7 of... There's a breakthrough coming, because that would be the 7 and the 6 is the Ace of Swords, and the Ace is a breakthrough. Okay, so you're walking around away from this deception right here. You're walking away from it, and this is the past, right? We got this. You're walking away from the past, and this is you right here. Somebody's helping you move forward into a brighter day. Okay, this is gonna happen on the 9th. What's this Justice in reverse? Right now, it's a wise investment for you to go within and balance yourself, to be independent, okay? When we get into our independence, it brings us, it attracts us, and that's probably what you've been doing, because you can't really attract all this energy without having some kind of strike of luck. And which, look, a good Wheel of Fortune was on top of that on the 4th day. Yeah. I mean, you came into some kind of balance within yourself to attract this. They're saying now you don't need any of these kings on this board. You only need yourself, your independence. Tap into your authenticity. And then you will have, it's like the world is in your hands. Look, the Ace of Pentacles and the world right there in your hands. She got the whole world in his hands. I said she, so might be if you're a female. One more card. 6 of Pentacles. Everything is going to equal out like it should be. I think you're going to get equal give and take of love with yourself. This is going to be, you're going within these few months. I mean, these few days. You're not worried about this devil energy. Look, you're blocking it. I don't want it. I don't want that no more. Look at that Four of Cups. Look at his face. He's like, ugh. Look at his in the middle. He's like, you know what? I put up my blocks. I built my empire. You ain't getting in. You ain't getting your devil self in. I will sit my behind in the cold. I will sit by myself and rebuild a new beginning. That's really nice. So, you're going to have a lot of people coming in this week, and I feel like you're going to say nope to all of them. To all of them. There was somebody that caught your eye, this King of Pentacles, that really caught your eye. And, don't lose his number, maybe. Work on yourself for a little while and come into a place of balance. Because where there wasn't justice before, there's going to be justice served. Boundaries. Put firm boundaries up. New love, soulmate. There was somebody in your life that regrets the way they treated you. They might have had an addiction of some sort and wasn't giving you attention that you should have got. Okay? They weren't giving you the abundance. It wasn't flowing like it should have in the past. They feel regretful for that. And they might come in and want to apologize for that. But you need to have boundaries. This situation could have involved kids, children. You need to make a decision on that, because I don't think this person is going to change. Yeah, it was fate for you to not to let go of that. That was a lesson. You learned a lesson. You learned a lesson, and you probably didn't even know it from this person. That's karmic. Self-care. Care for yourself. Live in the here and now this week, okay? Don't let anyone interference you. This connection is passionate, but not enduring, okay? So, don't let anyone else, don't let anyone sway you. This is interference. An external party is intruding on this relationship. So, they could have cheated. Oh, I hate that word, y'all. They could have cheated or something, and then now they feel bad. They sit in regret. Don't let them back in. It's a passionate relationship, but it's not enduring. Okay, you have a new love coming and a soulmate coming, but that's not it. Whatever's in the past is not what. You need compassion. Yes, you need some sort of compassion. You don't need what this relationship that's not enduring. Messages for Aries, please. Environment, forgiveness. You're learning. I said that a minute ago. Look at this relationship change on the bottom. 56, 57, teaching and learning. This was sent to you. This past relationship was sent to you for a reason. It was a message for you. It was a lesson for you. You need to forgive yourself and move on with compassion with yourself, okay? You're coming into maybe a going within. Where's the Hermit? When you were going in within, it's kind of like you're coming into enlightenment, It's like a spiritual advancement coming up for you. Just follow your dreams. Follow those dreams. Distract yourself. If you are leaving something and there's a void there, if you feel a void, distract yourself with like an outlet, some type. Maybe go for a walk or, you know, something of that nature. Have patience. Focus on your children. If you have children, focus on your parents and your self-love. That's your outlet, is your children, and you loving on yourself now. You don't need to love on anybody else right now. You need love on yourself. I mean, yeah, if you got children, yes, love on them too. I mean, when you love on your children, it's like loving on yourself, okay? Let's get real. Physical activity on the bottom again. Love, partnership. One more. You're gonna manifest something. Remember in the beginning, it was like you were building on something. You were trying to manifest something that was better for you. So you decided to, you know, block everything. Yeah, here it is. You were going to stay in your innocence and manifest what was good for you, and you weren't going to focus on love right now. Well, when you do that, when you have that self-love and you focus on yourself, you most definitely are manifesting a love partnership that is at your vibration. This that you're not taking wasn't at your vibration. What's coming will be at your vibration because you're going within. That's nice. Okay, Aries, that's all I got for you today. Thank you so much for stopping by. And if you got this far, I appreciate you so much. And I appreciate you either way. And please like, subscribe, share, comment, and I love your feedback. All right, y'all. Y'all have a good day. Light and love. Bye-bye.